Yeah.
I guess this is a welcome back. How did the process sort of play out in your eyes?
Um, I think it was a overnight process for me for sure. Very excited to be back home. Um, yeah, I love this team for sure, and it was a surreal feeling for sure to come back to this town and play for these colors for sure.
Um, you left a couple years ago.
Yeah.
What was that when you went overseas? How did that change? How did that experience change you for the better or for the
Oh,
coming
yeah,
next?
for sure. I think I had to grow up fast. Told some of the guys used to, was there with my parents, my mom doing a lot for me, cooking, washing my clothes and all that. I think like just the whole like the little stuff just changed for me, and I learned like new stuff about myself too. Like keeping my place clean and just being an organized man for sure. And yeah,
Well, you're in a different environment. You're with different people with different philosophies. How did that help grow your understanding of the game?
oh for sure. I mean, I definitely learn from each and every single one of these coaches. I think I don't only learn what's on the field, but what's off the field as well. The human being part and growing as a man, and yeah, I get to learn a lot from these guys.
Well, and also, yeah, being in a different culture. I mean,
Oh,
it's such a valuable experience.
yeah, for sure. Picked them some of the stuff. Belgian waffles out there, great by the way,
Yes,
great
they
Belgian
are.
waffles. Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
I've spent a lot of time in Belgium. Belgium's a really cool country.
Very, very nice. I was lucky enough to be in Bruges, but I lived
Beautiful city.
very beautiful city, very tourist city, and I was also in Kinoka Heights. I lived in Kinoka Heights, which is like right by the
Okay.
beach. Yeah,
Okay.
more of a calm place there, but loved it for sure.
Yeah, just don't ask the Wallons about the Flamands.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
What's been your conversation with Greg? What do you expect to see on the field, or when do you expect to see playing time?
Yeah, man. I mean, like any other club, it's all up to me. All up to what I show on the field for sure. And had some great conversation with Greg, and I know that the trust is there for sure. And it's just up to me now and what I show him. I have to show my abilities in the training sessions and hopefully get my name called on to the field for sure. My number.
What's it been like reintegrating with the group?
Oh, great. It's a great group of guys for sure. A lot of role models for sure. And yeah, they all welcome me with open arms and all very nice people and great human beings for sure.
This is a different club than it was when you left, in great part because of Greg.
Yeah.
What are the biggest differences that you see?
Honestly, from the time I left, I see a lot of changes. To be honest,
Okay.
little things as the gym is different for sure. Yeah, very nice gym by the way. I think the Champions Lounge is very different as well, and yeah, I think the group is the club is professional for sure. A great club on and off the field for sure, and everything's just very well handled here. And yeah,
Who did you come up to the academy with? Was
uh,
Jalen?
Jalen, Johnny, Adam, Marcus,
Okay.
play with Efra here and there as well. But yeah, all my brothers for sure. Yeah, I grew up with those guys.
Nice to see what Jalen's doing.
Oh, great! I'm so happy for him for sure. And yeah, I don't expect anything more from him. Honestly, great human being and great player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the U20 World Cup coming up, do you expect to be called in, and how does that affect if you're not getting minutes here? How does that sort of affect?
I mean, to be honest, my focus is here right now. If I get called into that, unbelievable experience for sure. Um, yeah, and that's don't know nothing else, but my focus is here now and on this Saturday for sure. It's the game, and yeah, the U20 World Cup is after this Saturday, so we'll see what happens for sure.
That's in June.
That's no the 20th
No, it's in
starts.
May.
Oh,
Yeah,
May.
May.
Yeah, that's right on top of us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
One World Cup after another.
for sure.
But one more thing, sorry about that.
No, no
The
problem.
CONCACAF U20 teams, it was you, Jalen, Marcus, Adam Alvarado, all
Yeah.
you guys came out of this group here. How did you guys sort of bond together, pick up that little bond there to help the U.S.
Oh,
qualify?
yeah, that's the thing. Like the group there with the U20s, it's a special group for sure. I think everybody gets along very well. The chemistry there is unmatched for sure. And just with us from being from here, I mean, we keep in touch off the field as well. We're always like calling each other, texting each other, saying how we are and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just great to see them for sure. Hadn't seen them in a while, some of the guys, and yeah, it was great catching up with them and just being in the same environment with them as well and playing with them, sharing the field with them, which is always great.
I'm sorry. in my head, I'm not getting it straight. Mikey, is that U20?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mikey Ross.
Working with Mikey, what's that like?
Wow, great. To be honest, great coach. Not only there for you on the field, but off the field. I think the group is very bought into what he has for us. Yeah, we all can't wait to play for him again if our name is called for the roster. And yeah, for sure.